we only want to see the strip of you in the center.
You just turn like all the lights on.
Yeah, just turn as if the show's over.
Yeah!
On the way. Okay, cool. I want to say thank you to everybody who comes out millions of hours. I know most of you were up front. Millions of hours earlier. I wanted to address you personally before we end the show. I wanted to tell you that when me and Tegan were 16 or 17, we sat outside waiting in a parking lot for tickets to Smashing Pumpkins overnight. Pumpkins great, but it's weird because I kind of remember my mom saying, like, we'll get tickets, you know, I think it's not going to sell out and we can get tickets. You do not need to sleep in the parking lot. And I think now, in retrospect, my mom was more afraid because she was a social worker and she worked with teenagers, and the mall by my house was probably the worst spot for Johns picking up prostitutes, but I think that's more about that's why she didn't want us to sleep in the parking lot. But, not because she wanted to spoil our fun. But anyways, we convinced my mom to park our minivan in the parking lot away from us. And we sat in the parking lot with about, I don't know, maybe like 200 other people waiting for the tickets to go on sale. And it was one of my most favorite memories, like one of the most wonderful experiences, because it was like weird, and we were in the parking lot, and there was a flop house in the housing complex in the parking lot, and we made friends with the kids in the flop house. And then my mom is a social worker, so she started counseling the kids in the flop house. And we ended up getting rad tickets, and it was a super fun night. And I know that there's like a community around like hanging out and socializing with each other, and I think that it's sometimes weird to other people who would never stand in parking lots or sit in parking lots or out in front of clubs, but I never thought that we would be the kind of band that people would do that for, and I really appreciate it. And for all the rest of you lazy assholes, to all the rest of you, we really do appreciate all your support. It sounds cheesy, but we mean it. This is our last song. Please feel free to sing along, and we'll see you next time.